Always a pleasure. Dreamers, you know about the infestation, right? Spreads like a month-old salad with genocidal intent. Swallows everything it touches, making monsters from meat or metal or both. Well, these days it's mostly contained. Spores as old as stone, derelicts drifting in forgotten orbits. So it was with old Kanga, somehow exposed and promptly cast out. Woke up on a blessed cage drop down to Eris. But should some sad soul catch the gray vein, well, every culture has its plague dogma. But maybe there's something more to this infestation, something we all missed. Turns out, Kanga didn't find void in that hell nest, no. He found a survivor. Little boy, Arlo, died 3 years ago. Yet there he was. Lost his voice, but gained his life. And somehow saved old Kanga with the slightest touch of his slender hand. My mother was a cynical woman, smart as she was cruel. Nora, she said, no disease spreads faster or further than the ones in our head. She was talking about ideas. Mine was that old Kanga and his Wonder Boy would have been splayed out in some bio-trader's lab by now, or blood studies for the Grenier Command. Dreamers, I was wrong. Kanga's gray vein was just the beginning. White lung, parasitic liver, clone rot, even bone spurs. Turns out this kid, Arlo, is a healer. So many questions. An idea like that is like a flare dropped in Vol gas. Now the sick and curious are flocking the rails to see this emissary of Eris. And who speaks for Arlo the Mute? Why, old Kanga, of course. No more the outcast. It is he who is spreading the word of Arlo's gift. Even you, dreamers, may soon hear it. Whether you're bad news first or bad news last, tonight I got you covered, 'cause bad news is all we got. This emissary's word is spreading fast. A hot fever. Some are going to extremes to prove their devotion, trying the spores for themselves, and they're finding it too. Some lunatic spikers jacked the solar nav and flagged the derelict zones for all to see. Old haulers and new hopefuls out there are proving just how smart most people aren't. Yet Kanga's ranks are growing, arming themselves for the safety and security of our emissary, setting the stage for a great assembly to come. Buzz is, Arlo will break his silence. Till then, dreamers, check under the bed. A fresh brood is sprouting up along the rails. And it seems they have the scent of those blessed by the emissary's touch. Y'all did see this coming, right, dreamers? Surely did, but not like this. A grand gathering before the emissary and his speaker. Standing room only. Bodies pressed to bodies. A great overheated mass breathing as one. Waiting for their beloved healer mute to speak. Kanga hushed the crowd. He shed his mask, and there he was. laughing at them. Sick as the day he was banished. More. His retribution was at hand, born of a virus spreading further and faster than spore and space ever could have. Arlo. And in that stunned silence, Arlo himself made a sound. Not a word, but a stifled gag. A swollen choke as he opened his mouth. And there it was, pointed, black, a tongue, but not, snaking and bulging and splitting him apart. I looked away then. I had to. But that sound stays with me. Not the sound of human terror, bad as it was, but what came after. The grinding wet, the rattling flutter, the congregation converted in the truest sense. Dreamers, you all got your work cut out for you. Though this movement has lost its head, the body still lingers. It's a bad cycle, Dreamers. Arlo's devoted had a party and you're on cleanup detail. Derelicts are threatening every settlement from Mercury to Eris. And my sources say you're uniquely qualified to contain them. Meanwhile, I've been thinking, not about Kanga, but about what he actually found down there. Arlo, whatever he was. Some kind of lure? An evolution to bait us in? Is there more to this infestation than fangs and acid? I know what my mother would say. The people saw what they wanted, heard what they hoped, and human nature did the rest. Still, I'm hearing rumors. The mass on Eris is in turmoil, and nobody, but nobody wants to check it out. It's seething. And if it's not thinking about this whole ordeal, baby, it's feeling it. This is Nora Knight, saying for now, dreamers, so long and hold on. And listen, should you ever happen upon some vacant-eyed little kid someday, whatever you do, don't take him home. You know it.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. Found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Looks like heavy activity ahead. Another job well executed. We are here to excavate long-buried artifacts crucial to our cause. Marking the first dig site. The excavator has been deployed. Strike down power carrier enemies, take their fuel cells, and bring the cells to the excavator to keep it powered. Look for power carrier probes. Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shield. Complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded. Extraction available. You may leave now, or continue excavating artifacts. The choice is yours. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Excavation complete. Look what we found. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. Excavator stalled. Find another fuel cell and take it to the excavator. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Look what we just uncovered. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. The excavator has lost power. Find another cell and bring it to the unpowered excavator. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Stalled. Find another fuel cell and take it to the excavator. Dig complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded. Fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Excavation complete. Look what we found. I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data. Be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands. target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Alarms have been triggered. You need to retrieve that data before the data distraction is complete. It's too late. We've lost this data. You will need to be more careful with the next vault. Walkers incoming. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. The data we retrieved will have to suffice. Get to extraction. Another job well executed.
On this cold and lonely eve, spare a thought for tractor jockeys, rail agents, and lone travelers making their way. Trying to bring a little joy to people's lives, one shipment at a time.
Ready to kick.
Bottom.
In an attempt to exert power and authority, the Corpus have continued to refine their most lethal security proxy, the Jackal, determine its location aboard this vessel, and destroy it. Every Warframe has at its disposal a special blade, a Parazon, as lethal to technology as it is to flesh. Disrupting the Jackal's auto-repair may require it. Remember, the Jackal's auto-repair precepts could make this a battle of attrition you will... Expected it to be bigger. Massive flex plates on the torso, but appendages could be a weakness. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. It's a grid wall. Stay ahead of it. Still mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening. Tenno, use your Parazon. System. You'll need to disrupt it with your Parazon. Watch for an opening. It's still mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening. Use your Parazon. Walkers incoming. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Watch your angles, Tenno. You're running out of cover. Overdrive precepts. Watch for increased attack speed. of distress waves. You know what to do. Destroy it. Well done, Tenno. You have sent a clear message to the Corpus today. Their war profiteering will not go unpunished.
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, oh Father. Protect me!
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Operator, communications await your attention. Please check your inbox at your earliest convenience. Sometimes Ordis likes to assume he knows nothing. Nobody can learn what they think they already know.
Our intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage and bring them home. Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? A Fisher. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Use that reactant to open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. We can't leave without rescuing the prisoner. Keep searching. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open. Looks like heavy activity ahead. You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. Bypass complete. You may proceed. The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry. The captive will be in one of these cells. Search them.
I thought I was gonna die in there. Thank you.
Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits, and don't leave the subject behind. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Escort mission complete. The hostage is safe now. Let's get out of here. This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Terminal hacked. Keep moving. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Walkers incoming. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Finished here. Move on. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend. The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno. I need you to sabotage this ship's reactor. The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I'm unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. A coolant cell has been extracted. Cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors. Reactor has gone critical. Get to extraction immediately. Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
Most cunning founder! With my life I protect your sacred crowns!
Another job well executed. Nearby communications towers are broadcasting crucial enemy intelligence. Capture the towers and decode any incoming messages. Tower online. You have captured a radio tower. Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. This tower is ours now. We have control of all 4 towers. Tower lost. We have lost control of a tower. Tower online. We are in total control. Keep fighting. The enemy have captured a tower. We are dominating. Keep it up. Tower lost. We have control of all 4 towers. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. You have decoded the message. The remaining enemies must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone. The enemy have deployed fierce reinforcements. Are you willing to stay and decode more messages? They are broadcasting another message. Make sure the enemy never receives it. Good work today. Not only have we decoded the enemy transmissions, we have also disrupted their communications.
On this cold and lonely eve, spare a thought for tractor jockeys, rail agents, and lone travelers making their way, trying to bring a little joy to people's lives, one shipment at a time.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.